oh, I love this person, I want to move in with this person, but you do not know somebody until you move in with somebody. And it's like a whole new person. You see the ins and the outs.
All night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance? We'll be so fine. I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet.
Hello, our beautiful people.
Welcome back to the LD world. Today we're going to talk about moving in together for the first time.
Yes.
All the steps, the pros, the cons.
I mean, there is no steps, but we'll go through it with you.
Yeah. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified.
I didn't know where the subscription button was.
It's in the middle. Oh.
Just go ahead and press it.
Yeah. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we upload, which is almost every other day.
We're getting better about it.
But without further ado, let's just jump right into the video.
I do want to say this. Moving in together, there's really no correct time. Personally, I think, especially after my experience, I think that you should move in with your partner after you get married. Just makes things easier. Do it might disagree. A lot of people might disagree with that. I don't know if you think that there's a correct way or not. I think it just is a lot better after you get married. With that, there comes a whole list of things that come with moving in together that you need to be ready for. The first one that we want to start out with is the discussion of moving in together. Now, if you guys are like us, you're probably in a long distance relationship. If you're not like us, you're not in a long distance relationship.
Still have to have the conversation.
Yeah, you still got to talk about it. You still need to know. We'll act it out for you. Hey, do it. Whenever we decide to move in together, do you want to move in with me or am I going to move in with you? How are we going to do this? And she doesn't have an answer because she didn't think about it, which is exactly what we're telling you guys. Start having that conversation now so you can think about it. Is your girlfriend moving with you? Are you moving in with your girlfriend? Are you guys going to get a whole new place together?
Okay, number 2, I wanted to talk about that when you guys move in together, not everything is going to be perfect. Like, you have to know that you're living with another person for the first time and you have to adjust to everything they do. And he has to adjust to things that I do. Like, the first time you came to Barcelona and we tried living together, it was a mess. And we thought, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work out. But it's actually normal that it is a mess because you're living with someone for the first time. And maybe you've been living with your parents or you lived alone, so you're not used to it. So it's normal. You just have to compromise on things and it will get better.
And then you'll learn each other throughout the way. So this third one kind of ties into basically what Dua was saying. They're all going to kind of intertwine, but you pretty much have to compromise. Compromise is important whenever you move in together. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a story and just hear me out. When Dua and I was first living together, like she said, we were living in Barcelona. There was no compromise. I felt as if, I moved into her place. She was like, this is my spot. I want to do things the way that I want to do it. And I'm just like, no, you have to do things this way. And we were going back and forth. It was just a huge game of tug of war on how things should be done. This time around, we decided that, hey, there isn't necessarily there is a way that things should be done, but we're going to figure them out together. Yeah. Instead of being like, oh, it's my place. I want it to be done this way. No, let's figure it out together. Let's split the chores. Let's do this. Let's do that. Working as a team. Yeah. That's going to make the process a whole lot better. I'm glad that we got to do it twice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you have to be willing to change some things. Like, not everything is going to be done your way.
That's something that I personally struggle with.
Yeah.
And I'm working on to this day. So it's not going to happen overnight. It takes time.
Yeah. Number 4 is redecorating the place. I think that's really important because it needs to feel like home. Yes. You don't want to especially if you guys are moving into one of the, like, if you had a place and I'm moving into your place, I think it's important to redecorate so I feel like home.
Make it feel like both of you guys' place. Now, I will say this, and I'm mainly speaking to my guys out there. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be all the time, but it's really not going to, you're probably just going to have a closet out of your whole home, because when the ladies come in, they're going to take over. That's where that compromise comes in. So think about that. So ladies, decorate it to where you feel comfortable. Guys, get comfortable with them being comfortable. That's pretty much it. So this next one, we're basically talking about our experience, because a lot of people are experiencing long distance, especially now. Whenever you have your partner move in with you, you want to build a sense of community. What I mean by that is you and your significant other need to go out and do things, meet people, join a group, join a church, join a community, join a band for all I care. I don't even know
Together
what you join.
and separate.
Yes.
And I think you can, whether you're in a long distance relationship or not, you still have to go out and do stuff on your own. Like spend time.
Mixing Icelandic in English.
Spend time on your own, away from your spouse. Build your own community, because some people may be moving like to a different country, to a different town. You may not know anyone, even though you're not in a long distance. So it's just important to create a community together and on your own, to have your own space.
I could not have said it better myself. I'm just kidding, I could. All right, and the last one we've touched on throughout this whole entire list, but it's so important, we created its own section. You ready for it? Give me a drum roll. All right, this last one is learn each other. You've been together for about a year or 2 or 3, whatever, however long you've been together. Oh, I love this person. I want to move in with this person, but you do not know somebody until you move in with somebody. And it's like a whole new person. You see the ins and the outs. So a lot of it's going to frustrate you. A lot of it's going to make you happy. You have to learn.
I feel like
your
you're talking
partner.
about your own experience.
I'm talking about everybody's experience. I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about people that I've heard. It's just, it's real.
Yeah,
it's real.
Is.
Moving together it's challenging and fun at the same time.
You see a whole new side of your partner.
And you got to learn your partner all over again.
Yeah.
You do. So I recommend you guys, I'm going to take that bottom one and move it all the way up to the top, because that's so important. Learn your partner whenever you live with them. So we hope that list was very, very helpful. So we hope that list was very, very helpful for you guys. We got a couple of messages on Instagram talking about, when to move in with each other, what it's like living with each other, so on and so forth. It's fun. We have a great time. We have some bad times too. I'm not going to sit here on social media and be like, oh, it's all cakes and roses. No, we go through our fair share of challenges. We went through one the other day. Maybe we'll do a video about it. No, we're not talking about it. But it's an adventure that you guys will both experience, and you'll learn from and you'll grow from. If you make it through the challenging times, it's just going to take your relationship to a whole new level, because you just made it through it. And I think that's the fun part about living together and waking up every day with the person that you love.
You're always gone when I wake up.
If you guys have any questions or anything, comment down below. Let us know. If you have gone through this or are going through moving in with your significant other, comment down below. If you just want to have a conversation with us, comment down below. But you guys know what to do. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Turn on that notification bell to get alerted for... I messed up again, to get alerted for our videos, and subscribe, and join the family. We'll see you later.
Somehow, I always will meet again. It's time to care. We should just share love one day.